This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby.
Yay, we
There
did
it
it,
is,
buddy.
We're here. Yeah.
Brian took a flight this morning from Philly.
It's a good time.
At 5 a.m.
First of all, shout out to Helium Comedy Club. A lot of fun. Sunday shows. Now you can't do Sundays because, well, I got to fly on Mondays.
It's also the Lord's Day.
It's also the Lord's Day.
But you
There's
don't
no
want to do
upside.
Sunday, yeah.
No.
But also, you don't want to fly Spirit Airline, right? That's our learning lesson. I know it was the only direct from
the only
Philly
direct
to LA.
flight, 6 a.m. I go to bed
It's
early.
the Greyhound of the skies.
I get a room in a hotel that's in the airport. So,
Your flight's at 7 a.m.?
it's at 6 a.m. So
Oh,
let's
okay.
wake up at 5 a.m. Push the envelope like I always do, not a problem. Shower up, and I go down to the second floor and you just walk to the terminal. Not a problem. I breeze through, TSA's right there. I breeze right through there.
It's
This is
also
good.
too early for any errors. Like, how they're already...
It's too early for any errors. The weather's fine.
Yeah.
And I look up and the only flight that's canceled, the only flight is Spirit flight 109.
And you get an email that says, we ran out of gas.
Yeah, and it just said canceled. And then they were really nice though, but they did take care of things. They rebooked me on a 10 p.m.
But it's Spirit, so they go, all right.
I go down to American. I'm like a executive platinum, and I go, "Hey, my flight again. Which flight?" I go, Spirit. She goes, "Well, that serves you right. Why are you flying
Yeah,
Spirit?"
I'm with her.
I go,
When you
"Where is
told me
it?"
Spirit
And
got canceled, I went,
this
"Bro."
woman goes, I go, "Where is the Spirit thing?" Because I got to go. She goes, "I don't know. I got no idea where they are. I don't care where they are, and I
Black
don't want to
lady?
know."
Black lady?
Yeah, black
Yeah,
lady.
yeah.
She was great.
Yes, but you get what you get with Spirit.
Oh, dude. It was hilarious. They were so cool to me, though. And then she put me on the 850. Now I'm on the 850, and what happens? He goes, we're having a Monday day. That's what he says.
Oh,
no. Got to taxi back to the gate just because we got a little maintenance issue. And so that was, so I was supposed to take off at 850, and I took off at 10:20. And I knew I'd be a little late because I was supposed to land at 11:50, but nah, we're going to land at 1. And now it was a lot
One,
of
and that's an
things.
hour drive.
Sure,
here.
it's
You
a lot,
made
but
it,
you gotta
though,
walk
dude.
to the
You
Uber.
made it, though, dude.
No,
You made it, pal.
You made it.
I'll have to go straight from here, straight to Tigers game.
Yeah.
One of the coaches is sick, so I'm going to have to run the entire ship.
I'm in good shape though. I've been training a little bit.
Dude, I saw your post. Lance Armstrong and Tim Kennedy took your workshop.
Well, yeah, they took my workshop. That's what. And look at. Remember our boy Juan
On the far
Remember him?
right? Yeah, Jack.
How about the quads on him? He's pretty happy with his quads, and I would be too.
Who's the other guy?
That guy's name is Ian. He's a CEO of a fitness company. He's actually one of those guys you see. He's kind of like regular looking guy, deceptive as shit, like in sick shape, strong as shit. And then there's Bryan Callen, who I'm not as in good shape as Tim Kennedy, Lance Armstrong.
Is Lance Armstrong in shape?
You know what? Lance and I, we did a rowing. Well, we started out with some. You're running sideways with a band around your waist.
Yeah.
And then you're doing these shoulder presses.
Like resistant
Yeah. And then
training?
we're doing deadlifts to some other workout. Deadlifts to military press. I can't remember. And then we do the ski machine,
Yes, Tim loves those.
the cycling, and the rowing.
Now, we know he lit you up on the cycling.
Yeah, well, so a couple things.
He lit all you guys up cycling.
Yeah, but here's the thing about Lance Armstrong. So I thought we were doing a bunch of rounds of that, so I was pacing myself. So they really crushed me on that, but I could have done way better than I did because I was trying to pace
Thought
myself.
there were going to be like 3 rounds?
Yeah,
There's
and at
only
one
one.
point when I was looking down at Lance's legs, his pedal speed as I was pedaling, it was a little faster than me. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
And that was fine. So he beat me, of course, and they all beat me. That's fine. And then Tim made fun of me. And then Tim said to me, he's always competing with Lance, and you know him. He's crazy. He's trying. He goes, he beat me by 4 seconds. Damn it! And then I looked at him and I said, "Yeah, he did, Tim. And let me explain a couple things to you. You can say whatever you want about his past. He's the greatest endurance athlete, maybe of all time. Maybe
ever.
not ever. I mean, not maybe. He's the
Ever,
greatest endurance athlete of all time.
somebody else. Go.
He's far and away he's the GOAT. He's an outlier and everything else. And you can put an asterisk anywhere you want. He would have been regardless, right? His mindset. And I said to Tim, I go, he'll always beat you by 4 seconds. He'll always beat you.
Was Tim fuming?
Fuming. He like this, like right in my face. I go, there's nothing you can, best day, your best day, best time. He'll always beat you by 4 seconds. Because he's going to go, as fast as you go. You know, it's like sparring with
That's
pros.
the thing. He has a nut. You guys aren't bringing You're not bringing out yellow shirt.
We're not bringing out yellow shirt.
That's shirtless.
It's on and on a Tuesday,
He's
9
chilling.
a.m. Bubba.
You want yellow shirt,
What?
Lance?
What, you want the extra gear?
No.
No.
He's
no.
in second gear with you
He's in
amateurs.
second gear. Now, Tim Kennedy's no slouch. Tim Kennedy's a very special athlete.
Sure,
but
Tim.
But love
He's
Tim.
not Lance
Love
Armstrong.
Tim. But Lance Armstrong, he'll always beat you by 4 seconds.
That'll drive me nuts.
Oh, tortured him. And you know that's true. Now, it's like when you box with a really great boxer, and we talked about this. There are guys that'll say, I got a piece of him in practice. Did you? He went as hard as you'll go.
Yeah, and
but
he has 6 gears. You have 3.
There you go.
He was in second gear the entire time.
Second gear the whole entire time.
No, don't rile Vance up. You get yellow shirt Vance?
Well, I talked to Tony Hinchcliffe. Tony plays golf with him. And Tony goes, he's so competitive. And I was like, well, he's Lance Armstrong. He's not going to let you. His photographer said to me, people go biking with him and they figure he's going to kind of let him. No.
Lance Armstrong.
It's Lance Armstrong.
It's like playing with Michael Jordan.
You're not beating him.
Yeah, when you hear those guys, like, everyone's like, those guys were assholes. Like, yeah. All they cared about was winning.
Yeah.
He's
great. He was great. Yeah, I love him.
He's great.
He was like this. I'm doing
Challenge
it.
him to chess.
He's hitting me going. Come on, big dog, you got this. He was great. I love him.
I love him.
I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan.
I've been a fan of Lance.
Yeah, big fan of Lance. And Tony Hinchcliffe was like, he's a great guy. I mean, they spend time together. But please understand something. He's an extreme winner, sir. So you're not beating him.
No, none of you guys.
No.
You're like, it's basically like Make-A-Wish.
That's correct.
Yeah, you had Make-A-Wish Tuesday.
That's right.
So did Tim. I love Tim.
I love him.
I'm a good athlete, man.
You're a good athlete,
dude.
You're a sport athlete.
I've been 225
Tim
like it's nothing.
UFC.
Whatever.
Yes.
Lance Armstrong, it's Make-A-Wish day.
That's right,
He
man.
goes, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll dial it down.
Yeah,
I'll dumb it down.
No.
It's like Elon Musk talking to the simpletons. He dials it down for Rogan, for us. He dials it down.
Sure.
You want him to talk like a
No. Listen up.
Come on.
Listen. Come on.
Lance Armstrong?
Wait, what did you say? You're smart? You're talking to Elon. You're smart. I'm sure you are. Yeah.
Oh, you're stressed out?
They asked Elon.
Oh, you stressed out?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm rescuing people in space.
They asked him.
You're stressed out about moving to Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cute. You know what? I'm figuring out how to move the stranded ship in space.
I'm trying to audit the U.S. government.
Yeah. And no one's ever done it.
They said, who's the smartest guy you ever worked with? Elon. They asked Elon. He goes, well, the guys who've done incredible things, like Jeff Bezos. Like, that guy's smart, but don't get it twisted. Jeff Bezos changed an entire industry.
Yeah.
Larry Ellison
Geniuses.
changed an entire, people who invented things like,
Outliers.
I don't know, Microsoft.
Yeah. They don't think like we're idiots. Yeah.
Yeah. You're in a race with a leopard.
Let's Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
We're all Make-A-Wish.
Loved it.
In a certain room, we're all Make-A-Wish.
Yeah. Now I'm going to, you'll see me at On It a lot. I'm doing those, those 30-minute get it together
Those are
workouts.
good.
And our boy Juan, Liehigh, I think his name is. Wow. Quadzilla all day long. That motherfucker will work out with you.
Yeah,
And
strong.
again, that's a strong fella.
It's his brother? Oh, yeah,
That's his bro right there. They're great guys. They know a lot. They know their shit. Those dudes have been doing that.
a man's body.
They know, and there are guys at On It, as you know, no one works out with their shirt on. Nobody.
No.
Can't work out with your shirt on. Everybody's got the Batman suit for a body. Everybody. No. At one point, Tim, myself, and Lance, and everybody's on the bikes, and there's a guy, Bubba, who is 6'3", I might be 6'4". He's got just a pair of shorts on, and he is he couldn't be more symmetrical. He's got a lovely goatee and kind of like sandy blonde hair. He's just too handsome.
Sure.
and stupid jacked.
Yeah.
He's got to play professional football because he's got that triangle neck.
Maybe. There's no football players working out like that.
Well, and I'm glad you said that because I'm giving him a good trim 240.
Sure.
With cantaloupes for delts.
Sure.
And just the whole thing. It's
watermelon for an ass.
It's
right?
Outstanding lower body. And here's the thing: is Tim, myself, and Lance, and one he's doing the thing where you squat, where you're holding the weight, you're cradling it like a baby, and he's doing too much weight. He's doing too much weight.
Too much for him.
It's too much weight for any human being.
But Lance Armstrong's there, you know.
So we're biking, looking at him, and now he's getting into an easy handstand at 240. Easy handstand,
that.
and his leg, he's doing the splits, Bubba. He's doing the splits, Bubba.
Oh, this is a game man.
He's kicking it this way. He's kicking it that way.
Game man.
Now hold on.
Yeah, when I see guys who too good at some of the core stuff, I go, it's all. Hey,
I mean,
it's impressive.
But then he's going.
Who are you doing it for?
He's going between that.
Who are you doing it for?
That to this, and I look at him, and I look at the boys. I look at Tim and the boys. I go, well, who's the Adonis? Because it's making me feel bad about myself right now.
Sure.
All right, I'm working out with you guys, and now I got that going on. It's making me feel bad about myself because he's got a tailpiece, legs. He's got it all.
You're a different species.
I'm a different species. Yeah. So you know, old gay Bryan.
You have to go up to
him.
him.
I'm gay.
Yeah.
So old gay Bryan had to come up to him. I had to take him in.
Drink him in.
Look, I'm losing my eyesight. Had to get a little closer. I got to get a 3D. I got to get my peeps on this guy.
Did you lick your teeth? Well,
I want to see how much taller he was.
You do that?
I did not do that.
What you said about 240?
I did that in my mind. And I did say that. I said now what? Now he recognized me.
Yeah.
And I said, now what professional football team do you play for? He goes, everybody asks me that. I'm a yoga teacher.
Boom.
I'm a yoga teacher.
I was thinking about you.
I know.
That's me going boom.
Come on, let me just dock you. Let's just dock.
I told you.
Just touch dicks.
Dude,
there you go.
Just the tip. Dude, I told you.
That's it, Bubba.
Yeah.
And I went.
Whenever a guy's a little too into core, I've never seen a real like hardcore. When you're a little too into core.
I got a caveat.
When you're a little too into your core.
Got a caveat.
Especially when you're doing all that stretching.
Bubba, it's brown belt in jiu-jitsu.
Sure.
Competitive. Brown belt.
Sure.
Competitive.
And does the yoga.
Yeah.
Maybe he's an outlier.
He's an outlier. Runs the whole yoga strand. He's got a big position.
The yoga strand on it?
It's the
Black Swan?
I don't want to go too deep into this guy because it sounds like I'm pining for him.
Yeah.
Very charming man.
You definitely want to blow a load.
And I don't believe he's gay at all. I believe he's actually a straight.
He might just be one of those guys.
He's just one of those guys. He's one of them Texans who happens to be physically very gifted and is deep in the jiu-jitsu game and by the way, also does yoga on a high level.
Might be an outlier.
And teaches yoga. Yeah. Not a bad
Don't say yoga on a high level, but yeah, might be an outlier.
Well, when you're doing the handstand shit with all that stuff,
it's always a red flag usually. But this guy sounds like he might be an outlier.
Yeah, when you're that flexible.
Yeah, it's still kind of gay. But if you're that good at it,
when we work at it on it, yes. Respect. When we work at it on it, I'm going to have you I'm going to just wait until you spot him. You're going to get your peepers on him. And you're going to do exactly what I do.
No, I'd go, let's stop doing all the core work though, yeah?
No, he wasn't though. He was doing heavy weights.
Stretching.
He was doing heavy squats.
Interesting.
Heavy weights. Heavy weights.
Well, you got to respect it.
Yeah.
You got to respect it.
Yeah. Let's take a little break here. What is a mechanic, an auto shop owner in Georgia, a taco restaurant operator in Arizona, and a life-saving medical innovator in Tennessee have in common? They're all small businesses, and they're all thriving on TikTok. That's right, TikTok. She Mechanic, AZ Taco King, and CPR Rap are just 3 of the 7.5 million businesses across the U.S. that are using TikTok to compete and grow. From family-run establishments to entrepreneurs, 74% of businesses on TikTok say the platform has allowed them to scale their operations, increase sales, and expand to new locations, and that growth means jobs. Today, millions of businesses on TikTok employ more than 28 million people and counting. Small businesses thrive on TikTok. So learn more about TikTok's contribution to the U.S. economy at TikTokeconomicimpact.com.
We were in Austin on Wednesday. We missed you. We were so busy. T and Bossy went to their school for the first time. They spent the full day there.
I'm loving
never been
everything about
so
what
scared.
you set yourself up with there.
Yeah, I've never been so scared to drop T off. He was. I've never seen him nervous.
He went to school.
He went to school.
Oh,
he had a trial day.
Oh, wow.
Him and Bosty. Same school.
Wow. Yeah, you get nervous for that.
Dropped him off at 8. He doesn't know anybody.
Oof, that's a lot for
They put him in the class, and for whatever reason, it was supposed to be like, they're like, yeah, it's like 12 kids a class. They put him in for whatever reason. It was that day. It's like they all get along and sing for the first, and it was all like 60 kids. He walks in. She's all, everyone say hi to Tiger. And he's like, looks at me. He's like, fuck. Aww. I go, have fun. I'll be back at 3. Dude, I felt sick to myself.
You know, that was my whole childhood, right?
No, I know.
Every 2 years?
I know. And Joanna like has tears in her eyes. I went, listen, I know this is terrible. This is actually good character building for him. A little adversity. Yeah, I went, he's too comfortable.
That's right.
He's too comfortable.
And you picked him up at 3, and he loved
Picked him up at 3, comes running out. He goes, Dad, I made a friend. His name's Tyler.
So cool.
He's like, Tyler, say what's up to my dad.
So
he loved it.
Oh.
Bosty loved it.
Oh.
They loved it. And then that night, because they love steak, right? I'm like, I'm going to take you to a steakhouse. Your first time in Austin. So we were going to go to the steakhouse that I just looked up that was close to the hotel we were at. And they're like, oh, it's 21 or over after 7. I'm like, okay, that sucks. Then Jay Carver's, which is Rogan's favorite steakhouse out there, it's usually booked out for months. And Joanne's like, should we try Jay Carver's? I'm like, there's no fucking way. With 4 of us, there's no way.
It's that good?
Yeah, it's packed. Always
boy.
packed out.
Okay.
So I was like, let's give it a shot. We walk in like, oh, do you have a reservation? I'm like, we don't. And we're going to leave. And then the manager's like, oh, you just got here? I'm like, I just got here, man. It's my family. He's like, we'll figure it out.
God bless that manager.
Bro, best
Come on.
thing I've ever
get crazy
that's ever
now.
hit these gay lips.
Okay, now, hold on.
Dude, that
Really?
Oh my God. The
Please,
house-made steak sauce
say more.
with the creamy horseradish.
Yeah.
Bro,
Really?
you would love it.
Really?
The atmosphere. Oh, dude, it was great.
Really?
Great.
I'm going to need you to be hanging out a little bit at the mothership
Yeah.
in that green room.
It was
I'm
a
going
good
to
time?
need, because everybody asks about you
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
And I need you to just
Oh, of course.
show up.
Yeah. I'd
Maybe-
love to.
Yep. And maybe we give a couple people a shove around, just say, we'll see you at the podcast tomorrow.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Whatever it takes.
And you're going to love it. You're going to fucking love it.
Wait till you see the new studio.
I'm excited.
Wait till you see the new studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. It's cooking, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Yeah. A lot of
Now
stand-up.
it got real for me
Yeah.
because it got real for Brendan here
Yeah.
because the house sold. And then when you're looking around and there's no furniture, I went, oh, shit. This is happening.
I went through that.
Yeah, because I've been, you're a little nervous. I'm like, I'm all right, I'm fine. It's whatever, new. I've moved before, whatever. Fine. And then when I look at the house, I'm like, oh, it's all empty.
Remember, I
And they're loading
texted you.
stuff
I
up.
texted you.
Yeah,
And I
I
said
know.
I'm a little sad.
I know.
A little sad. I've been here a long
I know.
time.
I know.
It's tough.
It's weird.
Yeah, tough one. But
The toughest thing's going to be Tiger's last game is in May. It's the tournament with the travel ball team. His best friends and my best friends are on that team. The dads and then Tiger's
man,
friends.
you love those guys too.
Love them.
Yeah,
Patch,
nothing
David,
not to love.
yeah, Brad, all of them. Love them.
Nothing not to love,
Love
about
them.
those
Anthony,
guys.
like
What a
they're my
great
close friends.
People don't realize when you have that community and you meet up with your kids and you're just in the stands with all those guys. Right?
Nothing better.
There's nothing better. And then you hang after it, right?
Oh yeah, we go to dinner. Like Tiger's game tonight, we'll go to dinner after. Like they're normal fucking good dudes. Anything you need to. Oh, what do you need? I can pick Tiger up. What do you need? I'll do. And you're like, oh, what? Really?
It's.
I'm just not used to it. So I came super close with him.
Of course you did. That's a lot to leave.
Yes.
It's actually a lot to leave.
And I'm hoping I find
Texas is waiting for you, and you're gonna find it.
I'll find it.
You know what I love about Texas? And I was talking to Tim Kennedy about this because we were having coffee and people just come up to you and they're just like,
So nice.
they're so nice, dude.
I know.
And he said, that's in Austin, dude. You get to where just a little bit out on that, they'll come up and basically hug
Dude,
you.
Basti, he's been obsessed with bats because I told him there's bats in Austin. So we walked to get bats. Some dude, whatever, knew I was around town, came up and was like, hey, man, welcome to Austin. Give me a cowboy hat.
Oh, come on. How great is that?
With my name on it, everything.
What?
Yep.
Dude, you're going to love it.
I was like, what do I owe you, man?
I'm going to need you to hang a little bit at night.
Yeah, I will for sure when I get there.
And, I did Brian Redband's club. Fantastic. It's right there.
Redband's killing it.
He's killing it. And, there might be a world where maybe get you back up eventually.
I don't think so, Bubba.
Little
I
sets.
can't.
Little
No,
sets.
I'll do live firing the kid.
minutes.
I'll do live firing
No,
kid.
I'm saying 10 minutes.
I have no desire to be.
We'll see what happens.
It's the
I know.
amount of work, Bubba.
Yeah, I know. You'll write though. Just sit and think. Gentle.
I can't imagine. Well,
Hey,
hey, can I
Hey.
can I get the supplies there? Can I get?
We're gonna do it right.
Can we get
Do it right.
set up?
Yeah, but
We'll get set up.
No, we'll do it. No, hey. We got a couple stories under our belt. Let's get them to tell a story.
I'm not a kid anymore, man. That worked back in the day.
Listen.
I was like, tell stories? Okay.
Just tell a story.
Like kid
I got some
anymore, man.
things, quick story, and we'll just we'll pepper it up.
Yeah, I can. Oh, dude, this might get you on some peptides and TRT.
Yeah.
I went to Ways to Wells.
Yes, I'm gonna go there when I go there
Bro,
with my buddy.
Bro.
Yeah.
Their new location. I've never seen anything like it.
What do you mean?
Like you sit down and get IV and you get the stem cells. I got it in my knee and my bicep. I have a rash, not from the shot, but just from who knows. But
that?
yeah, there you go.
I'm sure it's nothing.
It's nothing. I sent him a picture. I go, hey man, is this normal? He's like, well, that's not from stem cells.
That could be a staph. That could be.
No, it's not. I'm allergic to something. I was carrying these car parts.
I can't talk either.
My throat
He
is
just
tight.
dies?
My throat. Well, I was like,
Talia sent me a video of him. He's like this. He's like, hey man, just reaching out. I'm in Portland, waiting for my manager to pick me up. I got this show, and so I was just saying hi, and he just died. Oh fuck, man,
Ways to Wells, those,
it's sick, huh?
bro.
And so you got
I've never seen anything like it.
and they'll hook you up with peptides and all that stuff. I'm gonna have them run some labs on me, see if I'm still immortal.
Yeah.
Let's get a real read on my test.
Dude,
See just how
the
high
kids
it
were
is.
watching, Joanna was watching, and I had to get the stem cells in my knee and my bicep.
Yeah.
They got this needle malt. So that you just like put it, and he's like, we got to get in there. I'm like, in my knee?
Oh boy.
In my knee?
Yikes.
But they spray it with like a cold spray, and then they put it in there.
How deep?
They had to get in my shit, dude.
Well, how did that feel?
A little pressure.
That's it?
Dude, it might be placebo. From running all the time, I was like, they're like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I think just structurally, like, because all the pounding, it's just kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay. They shoot it, and when I get on the plane, and usually on the plane, my knee will start aching.
Yeah.
Bud, my knee is 100%.
What?
I ran this morning like
Come on.
a fucking fox.
Really?
Dude, zero
Like a
issues.
fox.
Fucking like a fox.
Is that right?
Is that a good analogy?
I don't know how to watch
They run pretty fast,
do
right?
run.
Yeah. Like a gazelle.
Really?
Yeah, zero issues. Now they said it would take 4 to 6 weeks to see a benefit. I don't know if it was just whatever they maybe they lubed it up and I'll start having pain in a few days.
don't know.
Dude, I'm telling you, insane.
They shot it with stem cells.
Yeah.
Did they throw a little steroid in there or something?
Oh, I think just stem cells.
Okay. Wow.
I
That's
did,
good.
and then
Hey,
they
if it
went-
works,
then
it
they went
works.
in my bicep. They went.
And they give
in
you
the tendon.
a skin infection.
No, that's not them. That's from my own shit. Who knows?
yeah.
It might be AIDS. Magic's fine.
Can you so you don't need to get that attached.
No. So they did an MRI on it too.
Okay.
No, so it's literally the muscle's torn. The tendon's not.
Oh, great.
Which is best case scenario.
Okay, so
And
the muscle's
it's
torn.
tears in here.
And then you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
It'll what?
Be 100%. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the first injury I've ever seen you get.
But I'm kind of fine. Like I posted that video of me
Yeah,
benching.
you fucking
Yeah.
you respond. That benching shit is it's ridiculous. I've shown that to people who are like, Jesus Christ.
So girl hit me up and goes, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy strong.
No.
That's I mean there are people who are like, what? Like the guys who are really into it, like
Yeah,
Nick,
know their shit.
like Nick,
Yeah.
my feature. Nick's like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
because he's strong.
Yeah,
But
Nick's
that's-
strong.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
strong, but that's
Strong and
next
funny.
level shit.
Yeah. And people are like, oh, you're not fully extending. I'm like, oh, you don't think I can do that? Oh, so this morning I posted, literally out of bed, no warm up, didn't run my miles because I want to do it after with my knee because I
Yeah.
was going to see how it feels. No warm up, nothing. No 135,
warm
nothing.
up.
Just you ever seen a line warm up? I put 225 on and just 20, easy as pie.
Wow.
Full extension.
What do you?
Just as a warm up.
What do you? What do you think you could do once? 400.
I don't know. I've done 400 before.
You have to work up to that, right? I mean, it's better not to. By the way, they say at a certain age, it's not a good idea.
It's really not. Really,
You
when
have nothing
I
to prove.
maxed on that deadlift, I almost blew my asshole
That's
out.
what I mean.
I couldn't walk for a few days.
Yeah.
One
I
rep
don't think
max
that's
is
good for you.
even in college they would warn against it. You usually want to do 3 to 5 reps.
Yes. I don't think it's good for you at
I'd say
all.
385.
It's too easy.
I'd say 385 for 3,
Yeah.
maybe.
As you get older, it's really easy to just your tendons, something pops.
Yeah.
It's just
I
too
don't wanna
easy.
get hurt.
There's no point. There's no point.
We'll see if I'll start backing off maybe 225 and then start repping 315. And once I get 10 on 315, then I'll go up to 405. If I can get that for 3,
Right.
I'll do that.
Take a little break here. True Work is hell-bent on creating the most technical, high-performance workwear in the world. The True Work story begins in the Colorado mountains, where a trade worker knew there had to be a better solution than the wet, heavy gear that was weighing him down. And every True Work product is engineered for maximum comfort, protection, and efficiency with minimal bulk or extra weight. Because when you're working out there, you don't want to be weighed down by stuff. This stuff is denim and cotton canvas, and it hasn't changed much for over 200 years. So True Work upgrades traditional classics by using the same fabrics worn by elite outdoor athletes. It's soft, stretchy, sweat wicking. And they've got soft shell work pants. And they're a major upgrade over the wet, heavy jeans that people used to wear. Their wind and waterproof shells use intelligently placed insulation for streamlined warmth that lets you stay mobile and agile. And True Work, and I'm going to spell it, TRUEWERK, not WORK, has over 50,000 5-star reviews and countless stories from trade pros in every state and every job across the country. Upgrade to True Work for a major change in the way you work. If you're out there doing man work, getting your hands dirty, getting your hands rough, even if you're a woman, True Work helps you be your best when your best matters most. All right? Check out the full lineup and get 15% off your first order at TrueWork, TRUEWERK.com/fighter. That's 15% off at TRUEWERK.com/fighter. I was watching these Olympic weightlifters in Russia, how they warm up. Unbelievable the amount of time they take to warm up.
Yes.
And the Chinese.
Pussy shit.
It's crazy
That's so
warm-up
stupid.
stuff. No, because
Such a waste of energy.
No.
Just conserve your energy.
No.
Conserve your energy.
Sorry.
You know, a lot of fighters, some of them don't warm up because they don't conserve their energy.
Yeah, that's not
and then some want to blow out to break the wind.
I think you got to be warm and your muscles have to be pliable and firing.
Yeah.
That's important. But
not for working out.
Speaking of which, my ex-wife called me and told me that she has and I got a picture of it, a German Shepherd-sized coyote, a giant male coyote, living under our pool, because our pool has, it's like we have a deck.
Oh, you have a above
living
ground
under the deck
pool?
No. But there's a deck. There's a deck.
Hey, bro, you got plastic above? You got an above ground pool?
Santa Monica, that deck back there?
I don't remember a pool.
Coyote living under there. So the dogs can't go out there because the coyote.
The kids can't.
Bro, this thing is for real.
So what are they gonna do?
It's huge, and she's like, "It's beautiful."
Oh no!
What do I do about it?
Oh no! Hey.
Well, now all
That's
the
like
people
California
in the neighborhood are like, "We want to kill it," and she's like, "I don't want it to die."
Oh no, bitch!
So I'm like,
I didn't mean to call her bitch, dude. That thing will eat your children face first.
No joke. Although my kids are older now.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Now they're adults.
No. It's probably 100 pounds.
It's a big
You
coyote.
know how big.
See how big a male coyote can get, because this thing.
The coyotes around here are they
Yeah.
look like
Give a little
large
picture of
German
it.
shepherds.
Yeah, let's bring
She has a
this up.
picture of it.
Yeah. Let's
Oh
bring
no,
it
you gotta just tag him and put him to sleep, and then Dexter his ass.
What's that?
But put him to sleep and then drive him into the mountains.
It said the biggest recorded one was 75 pounds, but Chin here's got on average 34 to 47.
Yeah. Well, this thing.
This might be a
is
wolf.
Big.
Might be a wolf.
Jen, I'm gonna send this to you right now, because it is.
They look like bitches though, but then you'll see some,
thing-
and you're like, oh, that one's not your typical coyote.
Yeah. I've seen big coyotes. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen coyotes. So my German Shepherd is almost 70 pounds. And I was in Calabasas and a coyote the same size came up.
Yeah, the ones in Calabasas, they're eating well because I see them at night or when I leave for the gym early.
Real well.
These bitches are eating really
Cats,
well.
dogs.
They're at least 50 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's fair to say.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Remember
zoom
that
in on
fucking mountain
zoom in on
lion?
that.
was
That,
like
that right there is he's up on the hedge there.
He's chunky.
It's chunky.
You got to kill that
Look at the
thing.
back.
You're about 20 pounds.
No.
Hey, Hey, you hyped that up. So, dude, I was riding with you, too.
Listen.
Hey, he about 25 pounds at best.
Hold on,
No.
Watch this.
Hey, now with your wife, don't kill that thing. He's
Hold
no
on.
danger.
Look at it now. Look at it now. There.
Hold on.
Looks.
That's a big guy. That's a big guy. Hold on.
No, hey, in all honesty, about 30 pounds.
No, I think it's
Hey,
about
you guys don't know animals, right?
it's about 50 pounds.
That thing's
It's
nowhere
a
near
huge.
50.
It's as big as Lilu, her shepherd.
Nah, it's not, though, is
I'm gonna
it?
watch
Hey,
this.
you know what?
Hold
His
on.
ears are big. I'll give you that.
No. The thing is as big as
I think
Lilu,
27
and it had a baby horse in its mouth. No.
In all honesty, I think probably 30 plus.
No, for
35.
real. For real, I think it's it's
Hey,
as
it's all
big as
good,
the
baby.
German Shepherd, and
It's
that's
not,
why everybody's
and that's
freaking out.
fine. That's fine.
No, it's
hey,
as big.
The German Shepherd would fuck
now
that
I
thing
have
up.
a small German Shepherd, but it's still, it's about.
I told you I had to call
140
my
pounds.
breeders. Hey, man, you told me this thing would be 40 pounds.
Oh,
They went, oh, well, the dad's 6 pounds, the mom's 60, so it's somewhere in between. I went,
oh no!
yeah, I get the run. They went, you can't. That's why we don't give guarantees.
That's a good dog though.
He's great.
That's a good
He's
dog.
great. Yeah, he's
That's a real
friendly,
dog.
smart.
But yeah. You're not gonna.
You told me 40 pounds.
Yeah, no.
He's tiny.
Yeah. If I get a dog, my wife says no way. But if I get a dog, I'll get a German Shepherd, a real one.
They
It'll
just
work.
shed too much.
They shed too much. But the house in Austin is so perfect for dogs.
So is
Got
mine.
so much room. I
so is
know.
mine.
I know, man. But you know what my wife likes?
Black guys.
Fucking.
You're so. You're
That's
so.
not right. That's not right. Shoot. Likes poodles, man. I was gonna say poodles, bro. Say poodles, man. I got off a plane. Dude. I've been on a plane for 8
gonna
hours.
say
Dude. And then I got an
poodles,
Uber. I can't.
I was gonna say,
Please, sir, please.
Hey, where are you gonna stay tonight?
I got
You
my
good?
friend's place. It's fun to have. I have rich friends who have houses on the beach.
Huge houses. Yeah,
Yes.
like take it.
And they're like, "Yeah, stay there." I'm like, "Oh, really?" They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead. I'm like, "Okay." My assistant will set everything up. I'm like, "Oh, that's good.
just-
I'll stay on the beach."
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go have some dinner. I'm gonna see my daughter.
Be a nice little night
My
for
daughter's
you.
gonna be 17.
That's so what? Did you end up getting her car?
Yeah,
I helped Lex get his daughter
got her
a,
a nice
a
car.
Jeep.
she's
What'd
got
you end up
she's got a
getting?
Kia Sportage, 2-year lease. It's great though. It's
Yeah,
nice.
safe for it too.
I can't believe how
Better than
nice
Tesla.
it is for very nice.
For a Kia. No, yeah.
I mean, I was like, damn, it's got everything. Everything. I got the deluxe package, whatever the hell that means. Not expensive, but
That's
she's
cool.
17. She's 17.
That's a great
in
car for
couple
your
days.
first car.
It's a great
It's
car.
a great car.
And she's you remember when she was what, 1?
Yeah, dude. That's how
Two.
long I've known you. She
You
was
understand?
fucking tiny.
Tiny.
I met her when the babysitter was holding
You
her.
met her when the babysitter was holding her. I've known you that long.
God damn, we're getting old, bud.
I was looking at sometimes Apple sends you those
I know.
collages, and I was
They
like,
make you cry.
motherfucker,
They make
man.
you fucking cry.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gay, but yeah,
Jesus Christ. She's fucking 17, dude.
it's nuts. 17 years old. Yeah. This is my second Magic Mind. I don't care. I like this.
Dude, I'm about to
I haven't
have
had a Magic
I'm
Mind
about to have
in a
my
while.
fourth of the day.
I love them.
So I was here earlier shooting Shop Show and then left.
I can't wait. Magic Mind's coming out. When they come out, mark my words. When they come out with that soda, I want.
Game changer.
We're gonna call James and say, hey, dude, a little something for the kid. We want in.
Yeah, we want in.
Let's get some. Let's get.
'Cause all I do is drink soda.
I want a piece of that.
Hey, you know what? I'd like to challenge myself, dude, not drinking so many Diet Cokes.
What's that?
My wife brought it up,
Oh,
and so
really?
did the boys. So did my boys.
Bring that back up, Jim, because I want to
Sure.
talk about this. So, Magic Mind, this new stuff has nano encapsulation, which is delivered. It delivers, I guess, you absorb 20% more of the active ingredients, 20 times more. Jesus, more bioavailable. And there are no spikes or crashes, just steady natural energy. And it's pharma grade delivery tech. So it uses the same tech trusted by pharmaceutical companies. How about that?
I don't trust any of them.
there
But
you go.
I trust them.
It's good.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but you know me, I can go pretty cold turkey on anything. I think I'm going to try it with Diet Cokes. My wife and kids.
Why? What's the problem? You drink how many?
I would say, like, no bullshit, on average, probably 12 to 15 a day. That's me doling it down, dude. I know.
Dude.
My wife, she orders from Costco or whatever, like meat and so many sodas. And yesterday I go, fuck, we're all out of soda. She went, what? I just bought
12 to 15.
40,
so is there an
50?
addiction there?
I don't know.
I don't think that they're bad for you necessarily, but that's a
It
lot.
can't be good to be drinking. If someone's going to get something from it, it's me.
Right.
I drink too many.
That's
But
a 12 to 15.
the issue is the kids, because we went to a restaurant yesterday after me and Tiger were hitting the cage, and he's like, oh, Dad, I'll take a soda. I'm like, you can't have soda, dude. He's like, why? You drink how many a day? I was like, I might have to cold turkey this.
12 to 13.
Minimum. Dude.
Really?
Yeah, minimum.
Like, are you drinking them you're drinking more than 2 an hour?
Oh, yeah, nonstop.
It's all you drink.
Don't you, like, through Shop Show, Firing the Kid, like, I'll go through 3 each show at least.
Incredible.
At home, I'm just boom, boom, boom.
My friend who
recycling?
a friend of ours, who high functioning guy, wealthy, good looking, abs, the whole
dick,
thing. He eats well, he works out, never misses a day, makes a lot of money, amazingly smart.
Okay.
Friend of ours, you know him. And then the doctor looks at me and goes, it's good, your liver enzymes are a little high. And he goes, yeah. And he goes, you
he's
drink?
drinking, yeah.
And he goes, yeah, a little bit. He goes, a little bit. The doctor's old time guy. He goes, what would you say? How much would you say you drink? And he goes, what do you mean? He goes, like, how many drinks a week? He goes, I mean, I might have, sometimes I have 2 a day, And he goes, the doctor goes, 2 a day? He goes, is it more, do you think? And my buddy goes,
they know.
are we doing this?
Yeah, they know what's
He
up.
goes, yeah. He goes, we want to do this?
2
He goes,
bottles.
He goes, the 3rd bottle of wine, I'm shaking my head at night going, this is bad. But then I finished that one too. He goes,
Was it turning him up that bad?
it's just his liver. He's in such good shape and he does everything right, but he just likes to
He's
drink at
killing
night.
himself with that.
And your liver will start telling the story.
It's still poison.
Ask Jen.
But if Chin's
Hold on, though. Hold on. I saw this clip the other day, and I did a little research behind it because I drink a lot of soda, too.
diet,
I drink diet and zero.
Yeah.
But watch this clip, and I did the research, and he's actually right.
Zero contains a sweetener named aspartame, which gets broken down into methanol, aspartic acid, and phenylalanine. Some studies try to link these things to cancer, blindness, and seizures, which sounds bad. However, one egg has 10 times more aspartic acid than a Coke Zero. One tomato has 4 times more methanol than a Coke Zero. And a glass of milk has 3 times more phenylalanine than a Coke Zero. You'd never be worried about eggs, tomatoes, or milk. There's simply not enough of any of these compounds in a Coke Zero for it to actually be harmful. So if you want to lose fat and stop living in fear of all the bullshit online, you should probably follow me. This Coke Zero.
I like this
love that.
kid.
I do too.
Oh, hey, I'm not gonna stop.
That's all you need.
You're good
Who
to
is
go.
this
That's
kid? Who
all
is this
you
kid?
need.
Send me that.
I
Send
love
us.
it. That's
This
all
kid's
you
fucking
need.
great. Oh, dude, I'm done.
I love it.
Oh, say
That's
less,
all
buddy.
you
I need to get a
need.
DC sponsor.
Yep.
Dude, say less, buddy.
Say less, baby.
Nothing better.
No. I don't think it's bad for you. So the reason I don't think so is because Lane Norton, he's got his PhD in nutritional science. He's the
wicked
best because he's
smart.
always debunking things, and he looks at the controlled studies, the human controlled studies. He looks at all the literature. That's why he has his PhD. That's why he's also a competitive power lifter, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
He walks the talk. And homeboy was like, hey, find me the fucking evidence.
There's no evidence. No.
It's also like, with all due respect, cold plunging. They like a lot of doctors are like, doing cold plunging every day for no reason is not necessarily good for you.
Unless you're an elite athlete with inflammation, it really doesn't do much. Also,
It can actually make you.
but it can make you
susceptible to
weaker,
the
but
cold.
also it can make you weaker. So if you work out and then go in the cold plunge, a lot of people might wake up and do it, which I don't know the science on that. But if you work out and then go in the cold plunge, it actually decreases your strength gains.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yes, 'cause
That's
it brings down inflammation
Yeah,
and you-
decreases your muscle
hypertrophy.
growth. Yes.
Well, you were
You want-
saying that a long
you want
time ago.
Heat
Yes.
for injuries, for everything. I don't
Yes.
ice my fucking bicep.
No.
You want heat, dude.
Yes.
You want heat.
Saunas are fun. But you
I
were
mean,
saying
sure.
you were saying forever that I remember when we were doing the cryo thing was big. I remember you were like, I don't buy it
Because I've done them.
What?
I was a lab
Like,
rat.
I don't think.
In the height of my career, all that shit was coming out, and I used to always do cold tubs.
you need
always.
to find results, but also with football.
There's no bullshit. Yeah, football, we need results.
You need results.
So they're like, try this cryotherapy. I went for weeks. I'm like, this ain't working.
That ice bath works when you're all fucked up.
Yes.
Football players sit in ice right after
All
games.
the time. But during camp practice.
because of all the just
this
the
whole
bruises
new
and
thing
stuff.
everyone's doing. Like
Yeah.
football's been trash cans and ice.
Been
It's
doing it for
forever.
since
But
the
again,
50s.
there's inflammation, there's bruising. If you're just working out, trust me, I know my workout's so tough. Trust me, you don't have enough inflammation where you need to sit in a cold tub every day. You don't need it.
Right.
I know you want to feel mentally tough. Go run.
Yes.
There's come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Also, cold tubs for real athlete, that's a dessert. That's a mental tough. Oh, buddy. That's your toughest thing you do all day? Oh, sweetie.
Let's take a little break. The finals for March Mania are here, and the only thing for sure is it's the last time they've been on college basketball this season. Get in on all the action, expected and unexpected, with DraftKings Sportsbook, with live betting, exclusive content, promos, and parlays. DraftKings is the ultimate college basketball destination for March. First time? Here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets instantly, okay? Bet the unexpected with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code FIGHTER. That's code FIGHTER for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. New customers only. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
What do you got, Jen?
What do we got, Chin? It's a good podcast.
A little break's good for us.
Yeah. I get excited.
Yeah, I get excited about Austin. I have horrible anxiety. I get excited, horrible anxiety.
Listen to me, look at me. Best decision you ever made.
That's what everyone says.
That house you got?
How cool is that?
What?
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
did I win?
I love my house.
I don't have a mortgage.
But I was
Did
like-
I win?
Oh, dude. Because I love my house, and I was like this. Got a little tight in my seat. I was like,
Backyard.
by the way, I got in the middle
backyard's a
middle
lake.
seat and coach. I had to buy that ticket right away with my points.
Yeah, you
though.
got to chill.
So I was in the middle
6 hour
seat,
flight.
and I was like this, looking at it, and I, happy for my boy, but I was like, a little tight in the mouth.
So here's one, guys. There have been all these new things popping up about the pyramids and tons of new discoveries that are pretty much saying it was built way before than we think. Under the pyramids, they found these structures that are like shafts.
Yeah, I heard this was bullshit on Rogan, but then somebody said it wasn't. But what is the truth behind this?
Here's my thing. How would you dig?
No, they did. They did it with
Sonar?
LiDAR. With LiDAR.
Yeah.
So
LiDAR, which is it just kind of gives
not
you
all
a
the claims have been
scan.
criticized by science, but also the state of Egypt itself. Not only have the claims been criticized by scientists, but also the state of Egypt. Yeah, former antiques told the nation that the study was completely wrong and lacked any scientific basis. The work by
Oh, wait, hold on. The radar expert also noted that it is not possible for the technology to penetrate that deeply into the ground, making the idea of an underground city a huge exaggeration.
Thank you.
Maybe, or they don't want us to know.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
No,
So
that's
what
not
is
how.
it?
That's not how it works, guys. Of course, they
Oh,
might-
here we go.
That's
not
why
how-
I had to bring it up for him.
Scientists aren't like, let's not tell anybody.
No, they'd
the
be crumb
first thing you
too.
do is you'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah. I don't buy it. I said it. I don't buy it. No.
Do we still believe it was just a tomb?
I don't know. I don't know.
Right?
I
It seems
think
a little
I
extravagant
think
for
most
that.
of the time, Bubba, I think most of the time with all these things, we'd probably bum out because there is no mystery. Sometimes things are what they are,
No,
and-
that's why you have conspiracies.
But what do you
That
think?
JFK
What do you
one's
think of the
interesting.
JFK? But I've been trying to put it in my Chat GPT. There still doesn't seem
Well,
to be any.
GPT doesn't know.
No,
Apparently,
but
there's footage.
I'm saying the abbreviation. of
But
it.
so there's 10 articles that they didn't release. Apparently, that's in the 10 articles.
Okay.
And that's what Trump was like. When you find out, it's going to hurt your feelings. That's why I'm not releasing it.
Really?
He's like, the public's not ready for it. They think this is what it is.
Oh, dude. Did
that-
Trump say that, though? What did Trump say exactly about the JFK files?
Go ahead.
Because I want to know Because right now there's no smoking gun, even with what they've released, right? There's no actual smoking gun.
Well, just
So Jack Ruby and Lee Harvey Oswald actually didn't meet beforehand. It looks
no, they
like,
did.
Right?
Oh, they did.
That's
No, that's in the article.
okay.
Yeah, I read that myself.
But they think that there might be evidence that Lee Harvey Oswald is seen in the tape.
Yes, by the car.
Dude,
How crazy would that be?
if that happens, I'm going to flip out and I'm going to get a.
I want it to
tattoo
happen
that says
just so you flip
conspiracy
out.
theories.
Yeah,
I'm going to freak out.
I know. It'd be so good for you.
Because now I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna sit at Sam Tripoli's feet. I'm gonna sit at Eddie
bow
Bravo
down.
and Sam Tripoli's feet for a week while they feed me rations and they educate me. Yeah. If that's the case.
They're coming after your boy RFK Jr. pretty hard right now.
Yeah, they are.
Trying
Because
to blackmail him.
well,
Well, he's trying to change your. Listen, when you're messing with funding, especially when you're messing with the old.
it's not just that,
oligarchs
Bubba.
and
It's
all
also that you have a lawyer talking about vaccine safety, and I'm very skeptical about it too. I also think that there are a lot of scientists who are like, "What the fuck are you guys doing, man?"
And they're coming after him for a number. But remember, he's also cutting a lot of shit. Coca-Cola, Kellogg's. Like you're talking about powerful businesses.
Yeah, they'll come after him. But wait, I
how it
need
goes.
to know more about what you saw.
There's
that
no
thing.
info, though.
There's no
There's-
info.
it hasn't been
But that
released.
congressman
Apparently it's
said
supposed
that they saw something.
Yes.
She saw
She
that.
saw Lee Harvey Oswald.
Can you bring
but-
that up? I want to see if she
Congressman?
actually said it.
Go to my post and then go to the original post.
Yeah.
You're posting
It's
on Instagram?
it's on my Instagram.
Yeah, because I want to see if she did say that. Because that's fucking crazy. Because now I need to know. And wait, so there are 10 articles. Are they going to release those 10 articles?
I don't know. Apparently they can't.
Because of collection?
So you see, it's
there.
yeah, that one.
Okay, NBC allegedly has a secret tape showing Lee Harvey Oswald near JFK's limo during the assassination, making it nearly impossible to have been the shooter. Now, okay, so go to Representative Anna Paulina Luna, and I want to know why. Get her saying that, because that's crazy. If she see that, I'm
She's
gonna
pretty
freak
legit,
out.
right?
Yeah, she's a congresswoman or she's a representative. I mean, now I don't know if that's even true.
There you go. Click on that, Jen.
That NBC are holding on to a videotape that proves Lee Harvey Oswald did not assassinate. Come on.
Okay.
That's
see
it right there.
Yeah.
Keep going down, Jen. She has a large mouth, huh? Look at the size of their mouth.
Pretty girl.
Yeah, I'm not mad at her.
No. Let's find that. He was only 24, Lee Harvey Oswald. It's so weird. But can you just find her talking about it, Jen?
I mean, right here?
Yeah.
Is that a video?
Let's see.
Above there was
I
one.
think it's above. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there it is. I'm bad at internet.
Yes, we all know this.
We know this.
We won't have that problem.
What?
And
Oh, he's saying because we have better Wi-Fi.
No, I thought you said I'm bad at the internet.
I know, and he said we won't have that.
no,
problem. Like, he's not coming to Austin.
I mean,
Those problems are
I
gonna
thought
be
you said
resolved.
we have bad internet.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
say he's bad. No, and also,
It's not working.
this is what happens when you
Man, I
try
really
to
wanna see this.
investigate the JFK thing. They do this to you.
Yeah. I slowed it down for
Come
you.
on, man.
It's only 34 seconds, too.
Let me just YouTube it.
Interesting. That is so interesting. I'm kind of obsessed.
You should be.
And what are we holding on to the
I've
tape
been on this
for?
train for a hot
But why are we
second.
holding on to the tape?
Well, because you know what? People like you can handle it. Then you're going to question everything. We can't have all you guys jumping on our dick.
Questioning everything.
Everything.
Why is this-
Vaccines
I'm a
included.
question. Thing.
Hey, you're dealing with some powerful people. Right?
Dude.
You ain't ready to uncover that, bud. Powerful
Dude.
people.
Come on, dude.
Yeah. Let's stay quiet. Two shooters.
I think will be very supportive, and we've also been told that the CIA director is very supportive. To put it in perspective, I think that this issue transcends not just one administration, but multiple administrations, and it hasn't been until now that we've been able to get people actually in positions of power that will push for transparency. Now, if I find that different entities in the various intelligence agencies are stonewalling us, I'm going to make that known to the American people. But as of right now,
That's a little older.
Two shooters in JFK assassination. This is crazy.
That's a month ago, though, so
Huh.
All right, so let's start with the big story that we had.
It's too long.
Harvey Oswald did not shoot his, which one of which is a never-seen-before video that NBC has. It allegedly shows Oswald near the vehicle when the assassination.
Well, let's see the fucking video.
That he
ain't ready
must
for
have
it.
been the shooter. The Florida representative said that NBC has been keeping this tape of Oswald under wraps, adding that it could blow open the entire JFK investigation. The Luna is also
There's no excuse to hide it. Fuck off.
There is
I want to see
because you
this.
can't handle it.
They're like, they'll say things like, well, you don't want to, they said something to the effect of, you don't want to,
God, this political lady
show
can
the
she's
CIA.
assassinating my heart. Am I right?
The what?
That she's assassinating my
she's
heart.
assassinating
Good
my
Lord.
heart, all right?
Man,
She's assassinating my heart,
I got a big shooter for her. Am I right?
right?
Yeah. From the top of the library.
All right, go ahead.
She is attractive though.
Yeah. I'm not mad at her at all.
I'm gonna do the next one.
At all.
Girl, let's figure it out. She probably lives
it
in
out.
Texas. Let's figure it out.
That's all.
Let's talk some JFK over a glass of
all.
wine, some Netflix.
Everybody calm down.
So this clip went viral, and now people are a little worried about Alec Baldwin. I'll just play the clip.
I'm worried about him shooting her. Am I right?
This is super awkward. Have you seen this, Bri?
I haven't. I didn't know what was going on with this.
It's brutal. His face says it all.
No, I think we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's gonna be great. You're a winner.
Oh my God! When I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why. Yes.
Look at his face.
Just cut him out of the show. No. I mean, I think this is a really
He wants to pop off on her so bad, but they're in front of people. He's
Look
like,
at him. Look at
a
him.
lot of chances. And, I think that we'll see where it leads us. We'll see what it feels like to have it be out there. And then we'll see, if people like it. That's.
he's fuming.
Dude, I'd be fuming. But she's
I wouldn't just
young,
lay back
she's
either.
beautiful, and he's obsessed with her. Remember
I
when
don't
she
give a
got
fuck.
1 million followers, and he's like, "Can you follow my wife?"
Yeah. It's just cuck shit.
No, I don't care what's going on at home. That
You don't
is
disrespect
not
your man
good.
like that.
Never.
Now, this is in front of cameras.
Also, she's-
Imagine
Also,
at
she's
home.
awful. Who is she?
That's his wife.
No
But
clue.
what is she
She's the
do?
one that said she was Spanish, and she's clearly not. And she was speaking with an accent, and came out it was all fake.
What?
Oh, you don't. Hold on.
Oh, no.
No, this
Hold
was
on.
2 years ago.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's
What
fine.
does she do?
No, educate Bryan on
What
it
does she
now.
do? I need
Quick.
to see that. Now I need to see that. Take a little break here. This podcast, The Fighter and the Kid, the Mothership, is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You choose to hit play on this podcast today? Smart choice. Well, Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. All right. And that's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and you can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. So give it a try after this episode at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary on how you buy. Let me ask you guys a question. Where's the craziest place you ever had sex? I'll tell you the craziest place I almost had sex was in the snow in New England when I was in high school. Because that's how horny you are when you're in high school. And we were like, where can we go? And we're like, nowhere. And we're like, well, do you want to try the snow? And we were both about to do it in the snow at night. And it was just ultimately too cold. There was no way to pull it off. But listen, here's the thing. Say goodbye to weak erections. We're not in high school anymore, okay? And with all kinds of stresses and age and everything else, you might need a little help. You might need an all-natural supplement, all right? Enhanced to increase blood flow, give you firmer, more reliable, boners, all right? And Joy Mode isn't just about sex. Daily use supports healthier blood vessels, boosts heart health, and enhances your athletic performance. Expertly formulated and backed by science, is proven to improve erectile function by 50% in just 60 days. Simply mix a pack with water and feel the effects within 45 minutes. Take control with Joy Mode. Listen, I've done this. I always like to make sure I can try this and see if I feel something. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to ever with something like this, I've taken it probably 6 times. And I did feel a little something. And look, I felt energized. So, and it's probably because it's got proven ingredients. All right. Unlike some prescriptions that involve a doctor and managing refills, Joy Mode provides a straightforward, effective solution. 200,000 men trust Joy Mode to boost their performance without the side effects. And a subscription, if you do a subscription, you can save up to 30%, keep your performance at its best without any interruptions. All right. So if you are looking to take your game to the next level, try joymode.com. That's tryjoymode.com. Use code FIGHTER at checkout for 20% off single purchases and 30% off subscription orders. That's tryjoymode.com. Use code FIGHTER for 20% off single purchases and 30% off subscription orders. Hilaria? And what does she do?
She got in trouble for saying she had a Spanish accent and she was Spanish.
Baldwin having to finally talk about that weird Spanish accent that she's had for over the years and that people have just ridiculed or ripped her apart, being like, I don't understand. You grew up in America. Why do you have this Spanish accent that randomly comes out every once in a while? And everyone said that it's a fake Spanish accent.
Never mind.
She had to come out and be like, I was faking it.
So embarrassing.
And that... you think about Alec Baldwin, though. So if she talks like that in front of the cameras at home, it must be so bad.
I would lose my mind.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just outrageous. Wait. Oh, man. She might be just awful.
Yeah, it came out that it's all fake. Click on that, Jim.
The top one or this one?
That one. The top one.
Hilaria Baldwin, patients have listened to her.
Feels different.
But the accent here.
Married life is really nice. You know, it feels different.
But the accent is gone in this video she just posted.
There's been some questions about where I'm born. I'm born in Boston. And then I spent some of my childhood in Boston, some of my childhood in Spain.
But her biography on her agency's website states Baldwin was born in Mallorca, Spain.
That's not true.
In this video, during a cooking segment, she can't remember the English word for cucumber.
We have,
How you say cucumber?
Cucumbers. If I've been speaking a lot of Spanish, I, tend to mix them. And if I'm speaking more English, a little English, then I mix that.
You are a fraud.
Hilaria. It's all American Hillary.
Oh, boy.
I'm Hilaria.
She had an explanation for that.
In this country, I would use the name Hillary, and in Spain, I would use the name Hilaria.
Alec Baldwin
Hilaria.
imitated her accent, as in this appearance on David Letterman's show in 2013.
She's like, really? Okay, I can't wait to see you. That's going to be great. Fantastic. What time? 12 o'clock? My wife is from Spain. Mm-hmm.
Baldwin is now defending his wife's integrity.
There's things that have been said lately about people that I love, that I care about deeply, which are ridiculous. I mean, just ridiculous.
This guy's had a rough few years.
He's had a rough... I really like
Kill
him.
the guy.
I
He's
really
hilarious.
like him, and he's a great actor, and he's hilarious. And he's had a rough one.
He's had a rough one.
And part of it's being older, out of touch with the world.
Yep.
When you get that famous and rich, and you're just older and you don't care as much. And so you'll do some awkward things, and you're just not aware. But, the internet is great because you don't have to... you get away with nothing, and I love it. Yeah. You get called out. If you're full of shit, you're going to get called out.
That's
now, now, that coyote is 50, 60 pounds.
Okay.
That coyote is 20 pounds at best. And listen, it is frightful.
I feel like that's a heavy set coyote. How do you know?
He's a little chunky. He's definitely not 50 pounds.
Oh, she called. Hold on. Ask her.
Well,
It just looks so cute.
She's not an expert. You think that's going to validate
That's a
this?
big coyote, dude.
Coyote's 15 pounds.
Hey, I'm doing the podcast. You're on air. How big is that coyote? How big is that coyote? Be honest.
Slightly, I'm telling you, slightly smaller than Lilu. Like, I can send you a beautiful photo of her or him.
No, you did. I put it up here, and they're laughing at me, thinking it's
this morning.
They're saying it's 20 pounds.
Minimum. Yeah.
What do you mean? How big is it though? Is it 50 pounds?
I haven't picked it up.
Well,
okay, listen to me. Stop talking. She's probably.
You're Alec Baldwin.
You sound like Al Bald's wife. All right, keep going. That's very funny. Go on, keep going. What?
Okay, he's probably. I'd say at length of dog, he's probably to 6 inches shorter body length than Lilu.
All right.
And then I think, 25 pounds. I don't know. Like, I could probably pick him up and throw him. But
Pick him up.
Oh, what the hell then? This is all right. You know what? Anticlimactic. I thought he was like 70 pounds. This is bullshit.
Wow.
All right.
She goes, wow.
Stop talking. He's not 70 pounds. He's never said he's that big. I sent you the photo.
I mean, he looks big and he looks robust.
No, he looks
all right.
small.
He's healthy. He's
Yeah,
very.
yeah, he's
Did I
definitely-
send
he's
you
eating
the
well.
one of him standing.
No, send me another one.
Let's definitely kill him, though, Amanda.
Hold on.
Kill him, Amanda.
Look this morning.
You got to kill him, Amanda.
No.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
No.
I'll come over. I'll do
I can
it.
train him.
No, I know where you're at.
He can sleep in my
Train
bed.
him.
No, I know where
that's
you're at.
Make sure you train him.
I'll take
sure
care of
he'll
it.
get along with the other dogs.
I'll take
That's
care of
great.
it.
Yeah, no. There's always a way.
No, I know.
Yeah,
People are
Brandon's gonna
listening.
come
Hey,
over.
I'll take care of
He'll
it.
take care of it. Send me a picture.
Hey,
all right?
I got it.
I gotta go.
I just did.
All right. All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.
You're like Alec Baldwin, huh?
That's so funny. Stop talking.
She want to stop fucking talking.
She sent me the same picture. Fucking same
Let me
pic.
see. Oh, yeah, he's even skinnier in that one, dude.
I mean, he looks like a fox.
Yeah, it's a tiny fox.
It's a bullshit. It's
all
a
right.
bullshit coyote.
It's all right.
Like, don't tell me like to worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, leave the dog out
That
there.
thing's nothing. That thing's nothing. I'm not worried about that thing at all.
It's hilarious. It sounded exactly like Hilaria.
So I just shut
Stop
your
talking.
mouth.
I'm like,
You're like, oh god, it's hilarious.
oh, this is crazy.
This one, I mean, I think we all expected it. So Snow White came out and it bombed. Worst reviews than Jiggly, whatever that was called.
Geely or whatever.
With,
Jiggly.
Yeah, but tons of controversy behind it.
She just blew it up from the start.
She made a
Eric Griffin
story.
saw it though and was like, "Listen, the woke stuff, whatever. I get, everyone's upset about it." He goes, "It's just a bad movie."
But they're
He's like,
not
the way
seven
it's told,
dwarfs.
it's
They're
really-
bandits.
Yeah, it's just.
And-
He's like, it's just a bad movie. Like the plot's bad. Everything. The plot.
Well, she-
it's fucking Snow White. She sabotaged it before.
She
even
made
got
the
off
movie
ground.
about herself. She made a huge production, which is a $500 million movie. A story's been around since 1937. An American fairy tale staple that all kids love. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. First, they couldn't have dwarves, so no dwarves got a job. That was the first thing, which was bullshit. Number two, she's talking about how I'm a feminist basically, and
There's gonna be no
there's gonna
Prince
fuck
Charming
off.
saving. You're like, all right, bitch,
listen,
then don't make
you're
the
a
movie.
narcissist. She's a narcissist. She's a young narcissist.
Yeah,
She's
I
been
mean, let's
beautiful
talk
for
and
a long
figure it
time.
out.
She comes from money. She's talking about racism. You come from money. You're. I think she's half Jewish, half black, or whatever. She's gorgeous. It's like Meghan Markle talking about suffering from racism. Hey. You're gorgeous. Have been gorgeous. You've gotten all doors open for you. Don't act like your perfect, beautiful caramel skin has been a problem for you. I mean, stop.
Yeah, I agree.
They all suck.
She tried like putting down the old story. She called it outdated, and with the Prince Charming stuff.
And I like that Superwoman or Wonder Woman as she's talking. Just you can see her just like fuck.
Well, Gal Gadot, who I happen to know, who's a great human being, I really love. Gal Gadot,
so pretty.
She also is a classy human being, right? But she did serve in the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, because she's Israeli, and that's mandatory. Everybody does, men and women, and she's Israeli. And so while Gal Gadot's there, I guess Rachel Zegler said something like "Free Palestine." It was very awkward. But if you feel that way, that's fine. But that's not the time. You're too young.
Also, just make movies.
Just make movies.
Just make movies.
Don't use that platform to
Because if you're this young girl, I don't know her name, and you're Snow White, like, you just shot yourself in the foot. Now no one's gonna hire you.
This is a problem.
You fucked your entire career over
I
what?
think she's playing a Vita.
It's like politically.
She might be a very good actress, so she'll work.
No, she's a good actress, but people are gonna take a break on her. Like you shot yourself in the foot, and for what? You think you're moving the needle in which direction?
Yeah.
You think you're helping the woman movement? No, bitch, you fucked it up.
Yeah.
Agreed.
With your crazy shit, flat chest. You feel me?
Okay. Next,
You know what I'm saying?
So
I get a
you guys
rash.
remember Kane Velasquez?
Yeah.
He just got sentenced to 5 years for that shooting.
But he got time served, so he'll be out in January.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
he'll be out in January.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I wanted a little more
Time
insight
served.
on
By the way,
Out in
he's
January.
going to be hailed as a hero in jail.
Right.
He's going to have a good old time in jail. It'll be fine.
Well, he's been there before, yeah.
So that was my question.
Was he in jail this whole time?
He
was out.
got
In the
bailed,
beginning.
but in the beginning he was there
he
for a
was.
hot second.
Was he?
Yeah.
But do you
it's
think
time
he's
served.
going to be picked on or praised?
No,
He's not.
Oh no,
he's
no
not
one
gonna
will
be picked
touch
on.
him.
You don't? Okay.
No,
I don't know.
No,
First of all, he's
no one's fucking with
Second
Kane.
of all, he's UFC champ. Third of
And
all, he's Kane Velasquez.
he's Mexican, and there's a lot of
And
Mexican.
he went to jail for an honorable reason.
Yep.
Would they look at your paperwork? The first thing they look at. And if you go to jail for that, everybody in jail is like,
the guy who molested his son 100 times.
That guy's
is
gonna get-
fucked.
yeah.
This one's for Brandon. There's a new bat being used in the MLB. It's called a torpedo bat.
I know.
What is this about?
So the bats have to be a certain weight and circumference, and with them doing it, it's still within the rules. So you know how a bat now like kind of expands up top. So it's still the same weight, but it's just thicker. It's like a weird angle in the sweet spot. But the Yankees are hitting all these fucking home runs now. So knowing the MLB, the no fun league, which is NFL, but the no fun league, they'll probably ban them eventually. But this is good for the sport. Like people want more home runs.
I agree. I say keep the bats.
Aaron Judge hit 4 of them.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a tough one because
3 in one game. Yeah. So the bats definitely
I
make
like
a
it.
difference. But it's still it's the same weight as your normal bat. It's just
I actually love
it's
it. I
thicker.
think it's great for the
You
game.
know when you're watching a porn and the dick's a little fat at the top, almost
Yeah.
like it like widens out and then curves. That's how the
It's
bat
got a
is.
belly.
Yeah,
I call it the belly of the
belly
whale.
of the beast.
Belly of the whale.
So on the bat, think of a big cock.
Your dick looks like he's been eating a little too much. Hasn't been missing any meals.
You know when an anaconda eats like a big goat and they
Jungle
go
snake.
like that.
We call it jungle snake.
That's
dick.
what the bat's like.
Jungle snake.
The
dick.
bat is just like that.
You got yourself a case of indigestion.
Yeah,
huh?
it'll throw you off.
Looks
if
like
you
your
jack it off.
tummy. Looks like you got a real underbelly on that
Yeah.
dick of yours.
It'll throw you off when you first see it when you're watching porn, but then you just get used to it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the rest of the MLB.
Yeah. You gotta
Hopefully they leave it because more home runs is fun.
Yep. Yeah. You gotta case the old Santa Claus dick. You know what I'm saying? You got a real pop.
You got a
belly.
fat sack in there.
You got a fat sack in
You
there.
got some gifts in there.
Yeah, it's a heavy dick.
Icing, baby.
Yeah. Sorry.
What else we
Sorry.
got?
you want a couple more?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Conor
I gotta
McGregor.
go in 5 minutes.
Last one then?
Yeah, last
Well,
one.
Conor McGregor's announcing his presidential run in Ireland.
He's
guys.
never fighting again.
So we figured that out now, right?
But he also he was like, they asked me to fight in Alcatraz, which take my money. But he was like, I have a different fight now. But then he also ended it with, I'd like to be the first sitting president that also fights in the cage. But it's not happening, man. You see that, you're like, all right.
That's pretty amazing. Well,
now they voted on, I think 134 politicians in Ireland, and all said no. 134 out of 134 said absolutely not.
did you hear him though talking about Rosie O'Donnell? Did you hear him?
They're kicking her back here.
Bring her up. She said Conor McGregor. She was on an Irish talk show, and they said now Conor McGregor was on went to the White House and met with Donald Trump. What do you think? She goes, I think it's very depressing, and she went on about that. So he responded, and
So Conor McGregor on Rosie O'Donnell?
yeah, it's great. Right there.
This one?
No. Go up. Go up.
That's it.
It was somewhere so funny.
Are you sure it wasn't an AI, Bubba?
Hold on, let's see.
Conor McGregor ended up in the Oval Office this week. What do you think that says about the state of US politics?
Very depressing. You get your fat ass out of my country and take your stupid woke liberal bullshit.
This is what you saw, huh?
This fucking cow landed in Dublin and everyone in Galway was launching to the United
That's fake, Brian.
God damn, Brian.
Brian.
Could you not tell he's the fuck, dude?
Now I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, that's for sure.
think
fake.
that's
he's
old
not gonna
footage.
respond to Rosie O'Donnell, and that's Connor fucking
older
8 years
look,
ago, dude. At a
but
press
then, and it's
conference.
also like,
I figured
that's
he's
what-
like,
yeah.
I figured he's like running for president.
He's not gonna respond to Rosie O'Donnell.
'Cause I looked at the comments.
Also,
like,
hey,
yeah.
bitch, make League of Our Own. What the hell? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Make League of Our Own too.
Or no, nobody wants. Don't do anything.
Yeah, don't do anything.
Yeah, so we should close it up.
Yes, sir. We're gonna be Brian.
Boys, Norfolk, Nebraska.
Okay, as far as
April 4
Philly.
and 5. Norfolk, Nebraska should be fun. Torrance, California, in town this Sunday, April 6th. Come get some. April 6th. I'll see you in Torrance. I got I think one show, maybe 2 shows at The End. It's called The End, and it's awesome. Come by Torrance, April 6th. I'm excited. And then April 18, 19, I'm in Springfield, Missouri. and then let's go. All right, later.
All right, kids, that's it. We love you. This is the Fire and the Kid. We're out.